What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Raised. The Good Doctor premiered in 2017, and ever since, fans developed an amazing emotional connection to its characters and its flawlessly written storylines. However, the question of whether Season 6 is happening seems to bother us all. Therefore, here's everything we know about the potential renewal of The Good Doctor. The Good Doctor plot. Airing on the ABC television network, The Good Doctor has an amazing cast following the always dramatic plot. That's a fact. Its cast is certainly one of the main reasons the show is so successful. We're, of course, talking about Freddie Highmore, Hill Harper, Richard Schiff, Christina Chang, Fiona Gubelman, Will Yoon Lee, Bria Simone Henderson, Noah Galvin, Osvaldo Benavides, and Paige Spara. The series follows Sean Murphy, Highmore, a young autistic savant who's a surgical resident at the San Jose St. Bonaventure Hospital. Having trouble connecting with the rest of the world, Sean uses his talents to do his best and save those in need. Throughout the show's course, we've also met his colleagues, Dr. Marcus Andrews, Harper, Dr. Morgan Resnick, Gubelman, Dr. Alex Park, Lee, Dr. Audrey Lim, Chang, Dr. Mateo Rendon-Osma, Benavides, Dr. Jordan Allen, Henderson, Dr. Asher Wolk, Galvin, and Sean's mentor, Dr. Aaron Glassman, Schiff. Leah DeLallo, Spara, is Sean's fiancée and the head of the hospital's IT department. The Good Doctor might seem like another failed Grey's Anatomy remake, but we assure you that the show is quite unique in its way of narration and plot development. And yes, there's plenty of drama in it. The fact that The Good Doctor describes the account of Sean, who is mentally unbalanced but is incredibly skilled and gifted for his knowledge of medical procedures, sets amazing plot stability and incredible storylines that will fascinate you the minute you start watching. Now let's check if there's a chance for us to see yet another season of The Good Doctor, shall we?
Because you're a superficial, selfish, and prejudiced person!
The Good Doctor Season 6. Grey's Anatomy opened doors for TV shows such as House, Nurse Jackie, and ER, but only The Good Doctor managed to at least come close to the success of Grey's Anatomy. The Good Doctor is created by House's David Shore, and it is based on a Korean series of the same name. This story is about all the doctors and what they face, and according to some fans, the plot of The Good Doctor is way too similar to House. Both series have always dramatic goings-on at fictitious hospitals. Now, we would love to hear your opinion on this one. Is The Good Doctor similar to House? Let us know. During its very start, The Good Doctor became the most watched show on U.S. television, surpassing The Big Bang Theory, which has held that title for, well, an eternity. Yes, you heard that right. At one point, The Good Doctor was the most watched show on the network. For a medical show to achieve that success, well, it needs a lot of quality and originality, which thankfully is what makes The Good Doctor worth a continuation. TGD also received a full season order at ABC after only 2 episodes and has found an enormous fan base. We've talked about its cast. We've talked about how the series follows Sean Murphy, played by Highmore, but let's go into some plot details, shall we? Sean is presented as an autistic surgeon with savant syndrome. There isn't a genre with a plot similar to this, and we believe including such issues is welcomed. Let's not place these topics in the taboo category and pretend that's okay. While some people praise the show for its representation of autism, others claim some of the episodes were a little weird, but the show has improved a lot ever since. According to some fans, Sean is one character, and one character is never going to be a good representation of the entire spectrum. Do you guys agree? The Good Doctor does a fine job of navigating this razor's edge, wrote Carrie Magro on the website Autism Speaks. TGD includes several characteristics that can accompany an autism diagnosis, such as social awkwardness, lack of eye contact, and playing with hands during stressful situations, said Carrie, adding that Freddie's take will resonate with many in the community. Our point is that even though the plot for the show isn't based on real-life events, the condition Sean has is real. Now let's talk about Season 6. While fans crave for more of the story, there is still no official confirmation whether Season 6 will ever be created. The only thing for certain we know so far is that there were some...
What's he doing?
I have no idea.
We don't have one, so I'm making a reboa.
A what?
big departures. Hearing the news that one of the favorites among the cast of The Good Doctor is leaving the show was certainly a big surprise. The actress has been in the show from the start. We're talking about Antonia Thomas, who left the show after appearing in 4 of its seasons. She said goodbye to the audience playing her character for the last time, Dr. Claire Brown, in the season 4 finale. It ends a 2-part closer, in which the team from the San Jose St. Bonaventure Hospital are on a surgical mission in Guatemala. In an interview with Deadline, Thomas explained why she left the show before the end of her contract, saying that she was looking to explore different creative opportunities. She also mentioned that she hopes to be back to reprise her role as a guest in the future episodes of the show. The Good Doctor opened a lot of doors for Thomas, as this was her first big role in her acting career. She appeared as the female lead opposite fellow Brit, Freddie Highmore. So yes, this is clearly a huge loss for the Good Doctor, and a lot of fans have decided to quit the show after the actress decided to leave. 4 seasons in, she showed an incredible acting talent alongside the other amazingly talented actors. The Good Doctor has recently gotten into its 5th season, but there have already been big changes made, and now another one of its cast members is reportedly leaving the show. Shortly after Antonia Thomas departed the Good Doctor in the season 4 finale, the show's newest series regular is also leaving. We're talking about Osvaldo Benavidez, who plays the character of Dr. Mateo Rendon Osma. Osvaldo Benavidez made his debut on The Good Doctor in season 4, and even though he was only a guest star back then, he was later promoted to series regular for season 5. According to TV Line, Benavidez is now leaving The Good Doctor. This only makes us wonder if The Good Doctor will end with season 5, and we should inform you that
You are very lucky. We usually don't drive to work this way.
The Good Doctor Season 6 is not cancelled. As for its offering value, The Good Doctor continues the way most medical dramas do. Each day, a new patient is brought and the doctors work their way to save his life while a dangerous surgery has to be done. And of course, all of this occurs while a romance happens between some of the lead characters in GDG. We also discover that Sean, the lead character, had a terrible childhood in which his little brother and pet bunny both lost their lives. We're going to continue the video without any spoilers, for those of you who haven't seen the finale of Season 5, but we should mention that in it, a series of terrible outcomes drive Dr. Sean Murphy to his breaking point during the Good Doctor's last episode of Season 5 until spring 2022. So the question is, will ABC cancel or renew The Good Doctor for Season 6? Fortunately, The Good Doctor has gathered a wide fan base that will be devastated if the show ends with Season 5. And because at the end of the day, it all depends on whether fans want another season, the show might get a green light for Season 6. Let's hope that'll be the case. But we should also mention that The Good Doctor's ratings declined these last few seasons. Then again, Highmore wants to return, and if the lead is interested in a continuation, and fans crave for more of the story, we can see a bright future for The Good Doctor. We will, of course, update you whenever there's progress. For now, you should know that The Good Doctor has neither been cancelled nor renewed for a 6th season. On a related note, do you guys think The Good Doctor deserves a continuation? Let us know down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed our video, make sure you subscribe to our channel so you'll never miss any of our videos in the future. As always, thanks for watching.